of all the divisions I've ran around and ran through, 155 I feel will be the one where I will take over the most. So I feel Eddie, I've nothing against.
Careful, be careful.
I've nothing against Edward. Oh what? Oh what?
Careful.
What you gonna do? I run New York. I run this whole shit. And Mystic Mac predicts I'm gonna KO you inside 1 round. Look at everybody up here. They're all dressed like me. They're all trying to talk like me. They're all trying to be me. Everyone in the game wants this fight. This is the lottery fight. And this man took it on his last contract.
Conor, can you tell us what you're going to do with the titles? Dana said today that you will keep the featherweight belt up until this fight.
I'm going to wrap one on one shoulder. I'm going to wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're going to need a fucking army to come take them belts off me.
Take them stupid ass glasses off.
Yeah, make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. Make me.
He's not a championship fighter, he's never been. And he's never, ever fought anyone in the UFC like me.
Just another broke bum trying to sell some shit. That's it. He's broke and he's desperate. And he's trying to make it like, McGregor's this, McGregor's that. We've heard it all before. He's just another broke bum that can't afford to pay his fucking bills.
Listening to this Joker talk, we all just sit back here and laugh, so it is what it is.
Another broke, jealous, bitter fighter. The game seems to be full of them.
I'm with Mark Henry now, and since I've been with Mark Henry, I've been growing a bunch. Fuck John Kavanaugh.
Fuck that pad man.
Hey, you got 2 jiu-jitsu coaches. 2 jiu-jitsu coaches. Why you got 2 jiu-jitsu coaches?
Sooner or later he's gonna fall. One of those elbows, one of those shots are gonna dig into that soft, sweet spot into the temple, and that's all she wrote. 2-weight world champion, UFC history, New York, the Irish are back.
Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not, who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Oh my God. I'm looking around, I don't know what anyone else has for me around here. I might have to jump up and fucking drag Floyd Mayweather out bed and see what the fuck he's at again.
You've been mentioning that Conor McGregor is not a championship fighter. He only has 2 to 3 rounds. Yet in your professional career, you've only went to the 5th round twice and lost 1 of them. What the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker? The fuck are you talking about? That's it! Fuck you, man!
Give him the little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt. Get the little guy.
Welcome to Madison Square Garden. Hey everyone, I am Megan O'Leary, and we are on site for the UFC 205 press conference.
I'm at a loss for words, man. Just happy to be here, happy to be involved, happy to be a part of this.
Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners. They're focusing on me. I'm focusing on history.
November cannot come soon enough.
Here we are again, more history. We're going to introduce Madison Square Garden to this style, to true, pure combat.
If one of us go to war, we all go to war.
There's something about his brash nature, plus his spectacular accomplishments inside the octagon that make him the biggest star in the sport today.
No one has had the deuce in the UFC, so I'm going to go and I'm going to get them 2 belts, take out 2 divisions. If anyone can do it, it's me.
You're blessed that I chose to whoop your next. I'm the featherweight world champion. Now in November, I'm going to be the lightweight world champion. I'm going to wrap one on one shoulder. I'm going to wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're going to need a army to come take them belts off me. Don't bring your dog out of me.
Conor's full of He's full of Most of the things he says are full of He's never put himself in harm's way, and I think just now he has.
When he faced Rafael Dos Anjos, he was a significant underdog. Dos Anjos was the lightweight champion, an incredibly ferocious fighter, and Eddie Alvarez took him out.
I want to get my hands on him so I can expose the truth. Who's the best man, and the truth will be told.
He's going to be shooting for his life. One of those shots are going to dig into that soft, sweet spot into the temple, and that's all she wrote.
When you come up against a dog who's going to die in there, you're going to lose. You'll never, ever, ever be the same again. The game is in for a shock once again. This guy's so offensive-minded and never on the defense.
that whenever you put him on the defense, he gets so flustered and so upset. At a certain point in our press conference call, he got desperate. He started talking about my wife and kids and things like that.
Nice overhooks there. Good control. Swim that back in. Yes.
Just more of the same. Hard fucking work. Day in, day out. And we're here in New York nice and early. 2 weeks out we can. We're back at it. Another day.
Doesn't matter the weight or the size. Like, we just train hard, and that's the results show.
Eddie Alvarez, the man who stopped Rafael dos Anjos, the UFC lightweight champion, in 1 round to win the title. He's an incredibly tough guy, an incredibly motivated guy, and he's been extremely successful at 155 pounds.
I thought Conor was here training with us today.
Nobody makes fun of this dude's stupid tattoos. He's got the dumbest tattoos on his belly.
A gorilla and a tiger? A gorilla and a tiger in his name. I like
And just looking at him, his reactions are so quick, his timing is perfect. I think at that Eddie throws at him, Conor's going to have an answer for you,
Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you. Of course you can, no problem.
Oh, my knees are still shaking. Besides my kids being born, this has been one of the best days of my life.
1, 2, 3.
What's up? Leaving Philadelphia. Just left home. Philadelphia airport. Sad to go, but we got things to do. Look at that, boys. Look at that. Fucking hell. Fuck's sake. I just have to bounce off that. Billy strutting through the pressure, yeah?
What else am I supposed to do with all this money? Training and shopping. I have an unhealthy obsession with spending money, but I have a healthy obsession with making it. I hear them, all they keep doing is talking about me and what I'm doing, what this, that. I don't give a fuck.
In the UFC's history, no fighter has ever been champion of 2 weight divisions at the same time.
I'm always looking to make history every single day, and here we are again, more history. I look forward to that, strapping the belt on the other shoulder.
This is child's play indeed. Realization of wants, hopes, and dreams.
And now, a 2-division world champion, the Notorious!
What would it have taken to stop you? Was it possible?
Not possible, no. I'm unstoppable.
I look to replicate it, and I said it from the bell. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get them 2 belts, take out 2 divisions, and continue doing what I'm doing. What the f are you talking about? I fight every week. I'm the most active fighter in the game, in all weight divisions, and I fight at all weight divisions.
You want what I got, you gotta put in the work. And as far as I'm seeing, nobody's putting in the work.
Conor McGregor has never fought anyone like me.
Eddie Alvarez, 14 years into the career, is the undisputed #1 lightweight in the world.
From the fighting city of Philadelphia, a champion in multiple organizations.
He sought out fights with former champs and defeated them one after the other.
Herb Dees can step in! Eddie Alvarez is the UFC lightweight champion!
On September 27th, the UFC held its first press conference at Madison Square Garden to announce November's main event between Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez. It was time for round 1.
Shut your mouth.
He just has a belt. That's it. He just got lucky. He happens to be the one holding that strap.
I won this whole...
I never felt less threatened in my career than when I faced off with Conor.
Give him the little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt. Give him that little boy belt.
Yeah, keep it loose. You know, people talk about Conor and his greatness. I really don't see it.
Honestly, could care less about Conor, you know. In fact, I think we have 4 guys that could beat Conor.
He just kept opening his mouth. You know what I mean? He just kept opening his mouth. It's like, who the is this fat bitch? Does he fight? Does he want to fight? Because if you're talking like that, you better be ready to fight. These people are novices where we come from. You know what I mean? Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on winners.
Relax, yeah.
They're focusing on me. I'm focusing on history.
The illusion of greatness will soon be over. There is no Santa Claus. He don't exist and he never did.
Welcome to New York City. Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and today I am joined by the UFC's featherweight champion, Conor McGregor, who is challenging for that 155-pound belt.
And then when I gave me the shout out, I was deep in preparation for the last contest, like I am all the time. I'm almost always preparing for the fight, so I didn't get to show up to it, but no, I'm very, very happy with that, very proud, and thank you. That's stuff I like to do. Who doesn't like to get dressed up and go collect awards? That's essentially what I'm doing on Saturday night. I'm getting dressed up and going collecting awards, so it's my favorite thing to do. It's great to be in this city. I actually really am grown to love this city, so I look forward to Saturday night where I can perform for these fans that are showing me this kind of love. So it's going to be a special night. I put in everything for it, and I grew as a man and as a fighter. So. But the 2 world titles has been a goal of mine. It's been a vision of mine, and that's it. Still pushing harder than anyone in the 5th and final round. So part of me wants to show that to the fans, to everyone. I just don't think he has it in him. He's too easily hit. You can smack him from anywhere. How can you, like, look at the last fight and then look at the previous fight before that. 2 completely different fighters. I can paint so many pictures inside that octagon. So he might have an idea of what it will be, but it will be something completely different.
Yeah, you can feel the energy. The arena holds a crazy amount of energy. There's history in that arena, so I felt it, and I look forward to utilizing it on Saturday night.
And I've been guilty of a lot of times not stopping and smelling the roses, not enjoying the moment for what it is. And this is one that I'm present in, and I'm enjoying this moment. I had to leave about a week ago to start my media and start everything like that, but just being on the East Coast, I'm an hour and a half away from my home, know everything's safe. Feels good that the Philly crowd is able to make a ride up here as well. We knew he had it in hand, and we just needed him to sign it. We just needed him to show up, and he showed up. And Saturday night, he'll pay.
Twitter's been blowing up. A lot of people want to see a Conor McGregor Eddie Alvarez fight.
At the very least, this fight will end that. The media won't ask me about Conor McGregor. They'll simply know that I'm the best lightweight in the world, and there is no one else to talk about. If you can sway the mob, you pretty much can make your own decisions, and there's a mob out there who supports them. But regardless, you can't skip the line. There's a price to pay for that. He will not be enjoying himself, and I will. And that's gonna break him. He's gonna get desperate and he's gonna make a bad mistake. When I fight a guy who's known to knock people out, a guy who's a dangerous striker, these are the guys, they're my most violent, vicious knockouts. Because I get a little bit of that nerves inside of me that move me. So I'm looking forward to feeling that. Good morning. We're Tuesday, right now, fight week, and we are in Hartford, Connecticut, going to ESPN headquarters. I'm the best lightweight in the world. I think it's just a matter of being on a stage, like the one we'll be on in a couple of days, for people to see that. I think I'm excited to be able to do that.
And go. Perfect. Nice.
The first event in Madison Square Garden and my chance at capturing the 2nd world title.
How's that feel?
Familiar. New gloves and everything. You always go. Business is good. Well, watch out, baby. It's not that bad, actually, to be honest.
Headed to open workouts. I'll do a couple rounds on the mitts, some jump rope, move around a little bit, get the crowd riled up. Got a split crowd. They're torn right now. They want to like me, but I don't know if they can. We're gonna make them decide Saturday.
Highest gate and the highest attendance. The highest gate beats Lennox Lewis of Evander Holyfield. The highest attendance was Ali Frazier. Those names I just listed off here, they're big names, like historic names, so I'm honored.
I think there's a lot of fans out there who are disillusioned. They are being sold something that isn't necessarily what it says it is.
I hear some fighters saying, well, the fans don't know real fighters, as if to say I'm not a real fighter. So what are you talking about? I'm the most active champion there is. in all weight divisions, and I fight at all weight divisions.
He's picked very good style matchups for himself. He's never put himself in harm's way.
You're here because you're the easiest dude in this division. That's why you're here. And he's never, ever fought anyone in UFC like me.
These people are not on my level. I'm gonna take his belt, and that's it. 2-weight world champion, like I said it, and I'm about to do it. I'm just speaking the truth.
I'm disappointed in the country of Ireland right now that this is their representative. This is your representative. Where is he? Where is he? They don't even know their numbers. They say 13. I don't even know what that shit is. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm going to do. So, you know what? I don't even have an opponent. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Yo, when he comes, you give me a call.
I wonder how much a chair would have cost me. The Irish are back. We've taken back control of New York City. I run New York City. I'm a fucking pimp. Rocking Gucci mink. And without me, this whole fucking ship sinks.
What does this fight mean for your legacy?
This just puts it even more in stone. That second belt, never been done. No one's even came close. No one's even attempted it. So that's it. My legacy, I'll be immortalized after this one.
I want an apology for saying my wife and kids.
Suck these big Irish balls.
Hey, if you don't apologize, then I'm going to make them beg. I'm going to give you a chance to apologize.
All these belts?
Yeah, he pointed to the belts and said he'll take all the
I
belts.
think he's talking about Eddie's belt.
Conor, just to clarify, would you ever move up to welterweight and try and get a third belt if you could?
All the belts.
So, Conor, if Dana's not there, what are you going to do?
Not a fucking thing.
Bounce it off his fucking head.
Bro, can you tell us about that coat?
Yeah.
Gucci mink. This is what confidence looks like. Serious. This is what big Irish balls look like.
Great. And Eddie, what do you think that announcement's going to be?
Conor's having 2 kids and his girlfriend is not having twins. So you guys do the math.
So if he can make it into the trenches, we'll go there and we'll see. But I am prepared for 5 rounds. We'll see.
He gassed out holding the chair. You guys see it? He gassed out right over here 2 seconds ago.
Just one last
gassed
question.
out.
Hey, that was me. I gassed out.
How much is this fitting you, this hostility from the fans?
I love it. I love these guys. I'm actually going to take a picture of these guys right here.
Cool. Seriously, don't.
This whole thing kind of started because you weren't there when the press conference began. Was it a case of just, we're in New York City, you're stuck in traffic, or was this something you wanted to do?
Of course, I'm never late on purpose.
I don't even have an opponent. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yo, when he comes, you give me a call.
So I walked off. With nobody to fight and no opponent, there's no reason for me to be there. I put my chair down, it slammed, and he got flustered. He thought I threw the chair at him. I would never throw a chair at an opponent. It fell down, and he went off. It's fun to put him on tilt a little bit. I know it's giving me more bits of information of what I can do inside the cage to him, how I can control him inside the cage. I'm not saying Dana's not strong or Dana's not whatever, but if Dana White can hold you back, then maybe you shouldn't be contending for a world title. Ole, 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 ole. Ole. There's more motherfuckers to silence.
You know what? I give me a call.
I'll be back.
Hold on! UFC 205!
The king is in town!
Did he sit? He's out? Man, it's alright. I'm getting it. Too fast.
That stupid ass coat off. Look at that fucking stupid ass coat.
You have that seat.
You can have that seat, boy. Come get it. Come get it.
Eddie said he was disappointed in the country of Ireland. What do you think about that?
I don't give a fuck what Eddie says. Who gives a fuck? The Irish are back. I run New York City. I'm a fucking pimp. Thank you.
I gotta keep Eddie and the pimp off each other. I don't want you guys touching each other.
It's all good. I'll fuck you up good. You know I'm gonna fuck you up good. You know it. You know it.
All right, good.
I don't know, man. Did he throw something at me? That's what. Yeah, something. He threw something. That's why I picked it up.
Really good?
Oh, that was a hell of a lot of fun.
There's Lou, there's the crew. Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
My little brother just texted me. He said, dude looks like Cruella DeVille.
UFC fans, for the very first time, the Octagon is inside the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Here is Joe Rogan.
What's happening in Madison Square Garden?
I'm looking forward to starting a new chapter of it.
So this is where we become.
I think there's a lot of fans out there who are disillusioned. They are being sold something that isn't necessarily what it says it is. Conor's full of He's full of shit. Most of the things he says are full of shit.
You've got to be bigger, taller. You've got to have weight. That's the only way you're going to give me a war. If you're anyway same height, same weight, same reach, you're dead. You're not going to last.
Conor McGregor! Official weight, 154.5 for the challenger! 154.5 for the champion!
Tomorrow night, I'm ready to go in, do my thing for my fans, everyone that's supporting me. And that's it, raise double gold. Another day, I do this every week. Ireland, stand up. We're about to do it again.
Eddie, this is an enormous opportunity for you. Give us your thoughts on this fight and what it means to defend your title for the first time in the most historic event in UFC history.
I'm here to represent the Beast Coast, East Coast.
Come up through your vest. I feel Eddie is easily hit. All you got to do is look at his face. That boy is ugly. He will be unrecognizable by the end of the contest. Just go look at Nate Diaz.
I could care less about the way I look after a fight. I'll win.
Come on, Eddie. You've been over in Japan or some shit. You've been fighting bums all your life. You've never been on this stage. You've never been against a guy like me. You're an absolute bum. Look at your face.
Let's have Eddie go right down to the weigh-in. Guys, everybody outside. Everybody outside.
Excuse me. Look, here you get a little bit of...
154.6.
Behind the scale, please.
154.4.
Oh, what's up? Not much.
We need your assistance.
I thought there's 15,000 at the blade at the weigh-ins. There's 15,000 at my hotel. What the fuck? I'm blessed. I'm absolutely blessed. I swear to God. It makes everything worth it. It makes all the work worth it. Fuck you. Please. Please what? Please what? Please what? Please what, you little gossiping bitch? You need to focus on your fights, bro. Put your little camera phone. Pussy. You're like a woman. You're like a woman with that phone.
Some of us will focus on greatness, defending straps.
Fuck that flag.
Conor McGregor! Eddie Alvarez!
For over a century, Madison Square Garden has been the mecca of prize fighting, where legendary warriors engaged in epic battles. And in the main event, it's a clash of champions with history at stake. No fighter has ever held 2 UFC titles at the same time, but there's never been another fighter quite like this one.
For the very first time in the 23-year history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the Octagon is inside the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden.
What a cult of personality this man has behind him, and an incredible following from the Irish people. And on top of that, he possesses power.
There is the champion, Cleveland's own Stipe Miocic. We look live inside the locker room of the champion.
Yeah, he is fired up. I mean, this is an enormous opportunity for Eddie Alvarez. This is an outstanding fight. It's an unpredictable fight, very difficult to figure out which style is going to prevail. I cannot wait to see it.
The face of a fighting nation, owner of the fastest finish in UFC championship history. UFC 194, 13 seconds.
But this guy is unusual.
From the fighting city of Philadelphia, UFC lightweight champion Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez is a warrior, and this is a very, very interesting matchup that we're about to see.
The champion, 4 years the elder of the challenger. Conor McGregor will have a 5-inch reach advantage.
The notorious Conor McGregor! The Underground King, Eddie Alvarez!
General, for the UFC Lightweight Championship, I want you to protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Fight hard but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good luck.
First time at 155 since 2012.
He's home.
Can he finish it right here, right now? Alvarez pop back up.
It is.
And
He
again.
hurt him again. He hurt him bad.
Connor did it back at home in Ireland.
And
He
he's done it
delivers
again.
another big left.
It just seems to be one of those punches that fighters just get shocked by. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Really?
Alvarez caught him on the end of that right hand, but not enough to hurt him.
Now they're saying
Alvarez
officially
swinging hard. He got tagged. He
2
got hurt.
takedowns, knockdowns. That might be the third. Alvarez getting loose, getting better here in this round, though.
Oh, man.
Until that.
Oh, he's done. He's done. That's
It
it.
is all over. History has been made.
I mean, incredible performance. Wow. Let's take a look at this stunning left hand again. Look at this counter. Boom, over the top, on the jaw, right hand, and a big one to the temple. left hand behind it. I mean, Eddie Alvarez can take a tremendous punch. He can recover, but Conor's accuracy and power was just too much for him.
The notorious Conor McGregor!
Where the fuck is my second belt? I've already got this one. Where's the second one at? Cheap motherfuckers. 4.2 billion this company was sold for. Where's that second belt? I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. God bless.
Conor McGregor, congratulations. Yes. It's been an honor calling your fight, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It was more speed. Like I think I got dropped the first time I was dropped. I remember being on my butt, and I was like, "Wow, that was quick." Whatever that was, it was fast. I'll be the first one to admit that was not my intention going into that fight. That was stupid. It was foolish, and I paid for not sticking to the game plan. I paid for it. That was not the game plan. It's incredible. My hat's off to him. He did a phenomenal job, and he continues to do a good job for the sport of MMA.
Nothing but respect for him. I know it's probably a rough one on him and his team, but he came. Nothing but respect for him. We touched gloves pre-fight, so he's a good man, good solid fighter. Nothing but respect. It's my night tonight. The fans are crazy out here. I mean, obviously the Irish fans, but everyone, the city came alive for me this past week. But even the 2 weeks, fans outside of my hotel the whole time. I'm very honoured to come out and perform for them and show them the love that they've been showing me. It's bitterness and it's jealousy, and they want to come get what I've got. So look, if you show me respect, I'll show you respect. But if you come at me with disrespect, I'll take you out and I'll take your whole lineage out. So that's it. Show me my respect and I'll show you yours, and that's it.
He throws that left hand so effortless, but when it touches people, man, they go down. He out-wrestled him tonight. His takedown defense was great. Phenomenal performance that he put on tonight. The kid is super special, man. Sitting here tonight, we broke every record in UFC history tonight. Every record. Every record. The only one I'm waiting on now is the Fox number. You know, how did Fox Sports 1 do? Conor's special. I mean, everybody's been saying, wait till he faces a wrestler, wait till he faces a wrestler. You know, he throws that left hand with no effort, but boy, when it touches people, they go. It's unbelievable.
And just last question, Khabib Nurmagomedov had an incredible performance tonight. He had some pretty strong words for Conor. I think he had a couple of words for you as well, maybe over there.
I didn't hear what he said.
Okay, well, what do you think? Where does he stand? I mean, does he deserve to fight
that guy was screaming at me in between every round.
Did you have to pay a curfew fine tonight from the Garden?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And then
is that what they normally do if you go too late?
Well, usually with concerts, I don't know how it works with sports, but concerts, it's 11, and it's $10,000 a minute.
Holy shit, I hope we don't have to pay that.
Finally, it's been achieved.
Can you see me right? Can you see me clear over here? I'm very, very satisfied, very grateful, very happy, but not surprised. You know what I mean? I knew it. I knew it was going to happen for me. I mean, there's options. There always is many options after these events, so I'm happy with that. Options are always a good thing, but I'm running it for real now. So they've got to come talk to me. I need to see active. I need to see activity. I need to see consistency. I need to see me. You know what I mean? If you want me to come and change your life, if you want me to come pick you, you better have some damn reasons for me to do that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to go chill for a bit, enjoy these 2 belts, have a couple of drinks with me fans, and that's it. I'm going to bounce now, so I just want to say thanks everyone to the media. I always respect all the work you do. I appreciate it all the time, and thank you. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks so much.